our soloist, Giachetti. So before we start our third tune, Touch the Sky, from, as many of you probably have seen, the Disney movie Brave, I just wanted to take a moment and talk quickly about Touch the Sky. I have not been put into a situation like this in my middle school teaching career, and that situation is that I have had too little repertoire, too few songs to do with these students. They absolutely ate up everything I threw at them, and chances are, probably, if I gave them a sixth tune, they could have handled that as well. They have done such a fantastic job this year, all the way across the board, from sixth, who are just kind of getting used to me and this combined choir situation, all the way up to the veterans in 8th grade. They're doing an absolutely fantastic job. And this tune, if you can believe it, after they're about to kill it, was only put together in a few weeks, which in the grand scheme of repertoire, we take a few months to learn most tunes. So they've done a fantastic job, and I hope you enjoy Touch the Sky. So, as an educator, picking repertoire can be a challenge because you have to make it curricularly appealing, right? You have to make sure that you're checking the musical framework boxes. You have to also make sure that it's enjoyable to sing, right? That's kind of overall. And You have to make it meaningful for the singers, and sometimes you get really, really lucky with the repertoire that you stumble across, and Birdsong is absolutely one of those songs. So the experience that we had, I'm not going to talk about. I would like Kaylin St. George and Chloe McKim to kind of talk about the process and what Birdsong is, because it's a truly wonderful song, and I hope you enjoy it a little more deeply after you hear what they have to say.
The song we're about to sing, titled Birdsong, is a very gorgeous piece and has a beautiful message, but the lyrics have some sad history. As we all know, the Holocaust was a very horrific and tragic time in world history. The lyrics our choir is about to sing for you were written in the Terezín concentration camp in the Czech Republic. The Terezín concentration camp lasted for 3.5 years, from November 24th, 1941 to May 9th, 1945. This camp was meant for the highly educated Jews, such as scientists, visual artists, scholars, philosophers, and all types of musicians, bringing culture to the camp. In fact, Raphael Schachter conducted a choir of 150 adult Jews in 1943, and they put on 16 performances while in the camp. They did this so that they could sing in front of the Nazi guards what wasn't allowed to be spoken. The song we're about to hear was originally a poem written by a child from the Terezín concentration camp. They didn't write about all their sorrows, however. They wrote about all the good things about being alive. One of my favorite parts of the song is, "He doesn't know the world at all, who stays in his nest and doesn't go out." This child is describing themselves as the bird, and the next lyric continues to say, "He doesn't know what birds know best, nor what I sing about." The child feels trapped and confined to the camp, but the next line might surprise you, that the world is full of loveliness. This is truly inspiring, and the way Paul Reed arranged this song to have absolutely gorgeous harmonies just helps convey the message of beauty that the unknown child wrote. This young person is having the worst life someone could possibly have. They were most likely separated from their friends and family. Violence and sorrow was all that was going on around them. But yet, through everything, they chose to write about how beautiful life is and how wonderful it is to be alive. This really resonates with me, and I hope once you hear it for yourself, you might feel similarly. The next time you hit a rough patch in your life or something's not going your way, try to think about how gorgeous life is and that there's always something beautiful in it. We only have one life to live, so make the best out of it like this child did. I've had more of this mindset in the past few months we've been learning the song. It's amazing how a simple shift in perspective can make a huge difference in our lives.
As Kaylin just mentioned, our next piece of music has been an emotional journey for this chorus. As you listen to our singing, you will hear lyrics such as "The world is full of love," "Try to open your heart to beauty," and "How wonderful to be alive." As we made our way through the journey of this song, we learned that through all the pain, all the suffering, and all the trauma we may endure, life is beautiful and valuable, so don't ever take it for granted. This song reminded me that even during the most difficult of times, there's always a light shining through the darkness. You just have to look for it. Even though we may be enduring pain or hardship, there's always beauty to be found within. Please allow the chords of this song to bring solace to your soul. I hope you are able to find strength and healing in this melody as I did. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed Birdsong.
So before we conclude this evening with our last song, Fly Away Home, I just want to kind of quickly comment about the last two pieces. We've had the good fortune, the wonderful opportunity presented itself to travel to music festival with some choirs and bands. And in this case, the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade choir, along with the 7th and 8th grade band, is going to be traveling in June 7th, as many of you are aware, to Canopy Lake Park. But before they get to all the roller coasters and nausea, we get to perform for adjudicators. And we're taking Birdsong and Fly Away Home with the hopes that we can get some wonderful feedback that isn't myself or Mr. Robert Quinns or someone they've seen on a regular basis, kind of an outsider's perspective to see what we can do better as a choir. So I just wanted to thank again the musicators, because without them, we wouldn't have had a slot at Canopy Lake Park. They got us a slot in that, as well as they provided us all with the t-shirts, so I won't lose your students in the park. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful organization, as I've mentioned before. So please support the music-ators, and thank you so much for supporting the arts here in Lunenburg. I hope you enjoy our last selection, Fly Away Home. lives, which is everyone, come to the band concert tonight at 7. Hope you have a great evening. See you guys later.